I started my interest in magic probably in the 3rd or 4th grade. I watched a local television show every day. It was black and white and shot live. There was a noise off camera, and the host, Dr. Max, said, "Now, Mambo, quiet down." Every time something would happen off stage, he would blame it on this fictional character, Mambo. Kids would write into the show, and everybody wanted to meet Mambo. Max Hahn, that played Dr. Max, went to his friend, Fred Petric. Fred agreed to do it. He played the part of Mambo. He started doing magic tricks, and then he became super popular. I can remember thinking, boy, if I could grow up and be the next Mambo. In 5th grade, I'd already started making magic tricks out of stuff, common household items. I would read magic books from the library and put together tricks. There was a career day at school, and kids could meet the magician. I thought, oh, I want to do that. I'm sure he's no Mambo, but I'll go. So we're in class, and this guy came in, and he set everything up, and when he started talking, Mambo's voice came out of him, and I about had a heart attack. I mean, here's my hero in class. We became friends, and he started training me. By the time I was in junior high school, I'd started doing magic shows for him, did them all through high school, did it all through college. After I graduated from college, I had a day job, but I read in the Des Moines Register, Blackstone Jr. was looking for magicians all across the United States to do a show sponsored by the Nabisco Biscuit Company. A whole bunch of us auditioned, and 2 days later they called me and offered me the job. I was supposed to only do the Des Moines area. I got to where I did the whole state of Iowa. I did some stores in Missouri and some stores in southern Minnesota. It got big. I still worked my day job, but I could get enough time off from work to do afternoons, evenings, and weekends. And that's when I really caught the bug, because after having the Oreo cookie show, I thought, man, I can make a living at this. Then I got offered the job of hosting a kids' TV show like the Dr. Max and Mambo show. And at that time, I started buying bigger tricks. That's when I first started doing the illusions. The last 27 years, I've done mostly big tricks on cruise ships and in casinos and corporate events. You think about doing the tricks and being in front of an audience. That's really about the smallest part of it. There's a whole lot to this business that people don't think about. How to structure a show, costume a show, put scenery up that's right, and then actually stage it, strike it, move it. If you're doing big tricks like I do, you got to learn how to drive a really big truck with a really big trailer, because there's no casino or cruise ship willing to pay the shipping on this stuff anymore. Tricks are big, and they take up a lot of room, but you never know when you're going to need it. I've got a warehouse here in Des Moines. I also have access to a warehouse in Las Vegas. I have a double garage at my house here in town that's full of stuff. Our basement is full of costumes and some tricks. I've got a barn that's got a bunch of tricks in it. And then I've got a machine shed that has a bunch of. You do have to buy the tricks. You have to construct them, put them together, costume them, and then rehearse them. And that takes a lot of time in itself. So you're working 10, 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. So you're able to work every weekend and every holiday doing shows. It's crazy, but we make it work. I wouldn't do anything else. This is the only job I've ever wanted to have. It's been a fun, crazy run.